Hi, how are you? I hope everyone is fine, fantastic. And today, welcome to Pretty Physics classes, and we will start with the lens. Okay, so you all know that we are doing the light chapter. We are doing it in the series. First part we completed mirror and the reflection portion. Then we studied about the refraction and the refractive index. And today's class we will start with the lens, introduction of the lens and how refraction is happening in the lens. What are the types of the lens? And what are the terms that are related with the lens, like we were studying in the mirror. So those basic information in today's class. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so bacha, lens. Okay, what is lens? Lens is an optical device that, very simple, that converge or diverge ray of lights before transmission. We can say simply before transmission, or you can say lenses are transparent refracting part of a spherical surface. Of a spherical surface. Now see bacha, this thing is very common and very simple to understand, that in case of the mirror, what we were saying, that there was only one surface that was spherical and that was also reflecting kind. Like we took the example of spoon. Okay, the shape of the spoon, so one part is like this, and when you will see the spoon from the other side, so what will you see? The different shape. So what is that case? It was like this now, like this. मैंने एक rough try किया है. If you will see, for example, some spoon is here, like this, and if you are holding it, so if you are watching the spoon from this side, so you are saying you can see that you are seeing the concave part of that. Okay, when the just for remembering I am saying, जैसे कि cave जो होता है वो अंदर की तरफ होता है, so that part concave, and when you will see that spoon from this side, the outward part, that was behaving like a convex one. Okay, so we did that. Now in case of the lenses, it is made up by the transparent refracting part of the spherical surface. कोई भी spherical surface है. Now see, there are different kind, mainly two kind, and they are making by combination of the two spherical parts. Now there is one more kind of the convex or concave lens, we can say, that is plano-concave and plano-convex, but that are not in our syllabus. So what I am talking about, the simple convex lens and the concave lens, if we are talking about, so they are made up by the transparent refracting part. ये चीज याद रखना है, this is not reflecting, this is refracting part of a spherical surface. या फिर तुम बोल सकते हो कि these are the optical devices that converge or diverge the ray of light before transmissions. Okay, so again there are two kind of the lens, type of the lens, very famous and you all know, convex and concave. अभी listen, जो difference है ना वो अब याद रखना, that in case of the mirror it was different and here it is different. How? In case of the mirror, you all know converging mirror was what? Concave mirror was converging and convex mirror was diverging. Here it is reverse. Convex lens is converging. Convex lens converging and concave lens is diverging. This lens is diverging. Okay, so these are two very basic definition of the lens, and these are the two lens. Now we will study about the some terms that are involved with these lenses. So there are two type of the lens. One is known as the convex and one is known as the concave. Okay, just wait. One is convex and one I am saying concave. Two kind of the lens. Now see, convex is what kind of the lens? Converging lens. They converge the ray of light, converging, and their shapes are like this. This we will study in our class 10. Other than this, this is also known as the biconvex lens, and there is one plano-convex lens is also. See, that is like this, plano-convex, and one is known as the concavo-convex. These are the different types. See what I am saying, this is simple convex lens, जिसको हम बोलते हैं बाइकॉन्वेक्स लेंस भी बोल सकते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें जो दोनों साइड स्फेरिकल होती है. ओके, this is simple that we need to study. Now this is known as the plano-convex. Plano-convex means one surface is spherical and one surface is plane. So see, this side it is spherical and this side it is plane. So this is known as the plano-convex. Plano-convex lens. Okay, and this is known as the concavo-convex. Concavo-convex lens. So what do you mean by concavo-convex? That one side is concave and the second side is convex. And how you will know that? If it is thinner side, so thinner side is concave and the thicker wala side hoga, that is known as the convex. So if it is thick, this part is convex and this part is concave, जो है वो thin का होगा. Okay, so these are three different convex lenses. Okay, we need to study this one. This is biconvex lens. Same way when you are drawing the concave, so concave shape is like this, and concave is known as the diverging mirror. It diverges the ray of light opposite to the. So these are lenses. These are opposite to the mirrors. Concave mirror was converging. Concave lens is diverging, and this is the simple shape that is known as the biconcave lens. But it is also plano-concave. It's like this. One side is spherical. Yeah, it's like this. One side is spherical and one side is plane. And the third one is what? That will be concavo. एक second. Wait. That will be again. That will be what? Convexo-concave. Convexo-concave. Again, the side that will be thicker will be convex, and the side that will be thinner it will be concave. In this kind of the mirror. Mirror नहीं है, lens है. I again forward lenses. Okay, so concavo-convex and convexo-concave. How you will identify that which side is convex and which side is concave? So that depend on the thickness. If it is thin, so concave. If it is thicker, so that will be convex lens. Okay, there is no need to study about this. This is not in our chapter. We will study only this convex lens and this concave lens. This is diverging. This is converging. This is thicker in the middle. This is thinner in the middle. Okay, so this is about the shape. Now, if we are talking about the converging, so if the ray of light passes through this lens, so what will happen? If the ray of light passes through this lens always converges them on a single point. So the ray of light always converge on a single point, and in this case, if ray of lights are passing from here, so it will always diverge them away from each other. So इसमें क्या होगा? It is divergent is happening here, convergence is happening here. So this was about the lens. Now where we can use these lenses? Now see बच्चा, convex lens तो generally हम वहाँ पे use करेंगे जहाँ पे we want to focus on something, like telescope है, and if you want to see in the sky a particular object, we want to focus on a particular astronomical object. So in those kind of the telescope we use the convex lens. Okay, other than that we can use it in microscope also, magnifying glass also. If our eyes are having the defect of hypermetropia, in that case also we use this. And about the concave lens, if we are talking about, so this we can use in the camera also. Concave lens, so this can also be used in the telescope when we want to focus on a wide space, when we want to diverge the light. Flashlight जो होते हैं, or the workers that work in mines and also they use the headlight, so that is also what? A flashlight. और वो जो क्या होता है, light diverge on a large space. So in that kind of the purpose we will use this kind of the lens, that is concave lens. Now we will study some terms associated with these lenses. So we see that these lenses are made up by the transparent material. Now we will study some terms associated with these lenses. This is known as the biconvex lens. This is also known as the double convex lens, or simply you can call it convex lens also. Okay, this convex lens have two spherical surfaces. One is this one. If we will take this first spherical part. So maybe this is coming from this kind of sphere, and the second, then you no need to draw it. I am just drawing to make you understand. So this part is from this sphere and this part is from this sphere. So we can say that lens is made up by this convex, double convex lens is made up by the two spherical surfaces, transparent. Transparent means bacha that you can see clearly from both the sides and light can easily pass through that and you can see clearly. Okay. So now see, this convex lens terms associated with this. So because of this sphere there will be one center of curvature. For example, I am saying C1. Due to this sphere there will be one center of curvature if I am saying it C2. These are the center of curvature. The principal axis is the line that is passing straight through these center of curvatures. Straight through these center of curvature. This is known as the principal axis. Principal axis. Principal axis is the straight line that is passing through the center of curvature of both the spherical surface, and the middle point of this is known as O. This is known as the optical center. Optical center. Optical center is the midpoint of this lens. This is known as the optical center, or we can say any ray that is passing through the optical center, it will go undeviated. There will be no deviation in any rays. If any ray is passing through this O, इस O से जिस भी तरफ से रे आना चाहती है and it will pass through it, it will pass undeviated. There will be no change in the path of the ray of light. So this is the property of this optical center. Okay. Now aperture of the lens is again what बच्चा, aperture of lens is the diameter of this spherical part. ये जो lens का जो boundary है, diameter of this is known as the aperture. Other than that, there will be two foci. In case of the mirror, there was only one focus, but here there are foci, two focus in this case also and in concave case also. One due to this, for example, f1 if I am considering, and one due to this f2 if I will consider. So f1 and f2 are two foci are here, and what I want to say, see, in that case what we were saying, this like see, if this is the concave mirror and we were talking like this, so this was the pole, this was center of curvature, and here somewhere was focus. Same way it is here, but here it was only one spherical part. So if you will consider one, so one के लिए center of curvature भी है, focus भी है, but this is made up by the two spherical parts. So there will be two focus and there will be two center of curvature, and this middle point is known as the optical center. The line that is passing through the center of curvature is known as the principal axis, and this diameter of this spherical part is known as the aperture. Okay, this is the case in case of the convex. If it is in case of the concave, then also see, and focus कहाँ पे होगा? Where all the rays are meeting. For example, अभी convex की बात करते हैं. If we are finding the focus of this convex lens, so if I am considering that the ray of lights are coming, this is all, from left to right. Objects are this side in left. In this case, object may be in this side also, object may be in this side also. Okay, दोनों तरफ से questions हो सकते हैं, but we will consider from the left only. Okay, so if objects is this side and ray of lights are coming here, so after passing through this lens, they will deviate and the point, because it is convex lens. Convex lens is what kind of lens? Converged lens, converging. So it will converge all the ray of light at a point, and that point is known as the focus of this lens, where it is converge all the rays of light, and the distance from the optical center to the focus is represented with the small f, that is known as the focal length. See बच्चा, फिर से ध्यान से सुनो मेरी बात. If you are considering object in this side, so you need to consider the object for all the question in this side only, and then the sign convention will also change. So no need to do that. What we were doing, we was studying all the sign junctions and all the things that object is always in the left. So यहाँ पे भी हम वहीं से start करेंगे. Object is always in the left. So when object is here, so after passing the ray of light through this transparent material, this lens, convex lens, they will converge at a point, and the point where they converge is known as the focus, and the distance from the focus to this optical center is represented with the small f, that is known as the focal length. Okay, now remember, in case of the mirror we were measuring all the distance from the pole. In this case we will measure all the distance from this optical center. So this was the convex. Now if we will talk about the concave lens, so उस केस में क्या होगा देखो, concave lens again, concave lens is also made up by the transparent spherical part, and the difference is what, it is thin at the middle, thin at the middle, and convex क्या होता है, thick at the middle. So if we are considering, see this is the first spherical part, if you will consider from this sphere, this is the second spherical part from this sphere. So if this is the center of curvature C1, so here somewhere it will be F1, and same way if we are considering this is C2, so somewhere here it will be F2. So again two foci, the line that is passing through the C1 and the C2, that is known as the principal axis. This is principal axis, and the center point of the lens is known as the O, optical center. This is optical center, and this diameter of this part is known as the aperture. Diameter of this lens is known as the aperture, spherical part जो होता है उसका diameter. Okay, now what left? If in this case we are considering object in this side and the ray of light are coming like this, so what will happen, बच्चा, optical center से ray of light कभी भी deviate नहीं होता है, it will pass straight. Okay, it is like, जैसे मैंने तुम लोगों को refraction का केस बताया था, refraction in which case refraction is not happening when the ray of light is coming directly perpendicular on that surface, and in that case I will be what, 0, and in that case without any deviation it will pass straight. So same thing is happening here, because if you will consider normal here, so normal हमेशा कहाँ से होता है, optical center से. Any spherical surface, जैसे हम लोग जो मिरर पढ़ रहे थे तो उस केस में भी मैंने क्या बताया था, if you want to find out normal, so normal हमेशा center से ड्रॉ करो. जिस भी पॉइंट पे तुम्हें नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करना है, you can draw it from the center. Same way here normal will be from this optical center, and when we are considering this ray, so this is the incident ray and this is the normal only, and when incident ray and normal on the same line, in that case there is no refraction. So when the ray of light will pass through the optical center, there will be no refraction, light will pass straight. Due to this it will go in this dice, due to this it will go, because it diverges the rays of light. So in this case, where will be the focus? This side actually they will never meet. So what you will do, you will redraw them in the back side, and the point where they meet is known as the focus. So here it is imaginary focus. In case of the concave lens, this is imaginary focus. In case of the convex lens, that was real focus. So how you will consider the focal length? In case of the convex lens, because it was the real one, and when the we will start from the optical center measurement. तो ऐसे था ना ray of light, वो इस तरीके से उसको मैच कर रहा था, and it will converging here. So we will measure distance from where, O, and O2 if we are going this direction, focal length, if I am saying this is focus, so O से right की तरफ, so क्या होगा, positive focal length in case of the convex lens when we are considering object in the left hand side. Okay, in this case what is happening, that the focus is in the right hand side from the optical center. When you will measure, you will go opposite to the direction of light, you will go in the left. So here focal length क्या होगा, F negative, and here क्या होगा, F is equal to positive. Okay, so this was the basic terms that are related with the lenses: convex lens, double convex lens, and double concave lens. Okay, so these are the terms that are associated with this. Now we will see the sign convention of the lenses also. That what are the sign convention? See which is sign convention. So if we are talking about the sign convention, so you should know. बिल्कुल सेम वैसे ही है जैसे वहाँ पे कर रहे थे ना. Lenses that we are considering here are very thin, very small lenses. So what it is saying, that in case of the convex lens and in case of the concave lens, in both the cases, all the distance we will measure from the optical center. In case of the mirror, we were measuring the distance from where? From the pole. In case of the mirror, we were measuring the distances from the pole. Pole से measure कर रहे थे. In case of the lenses, you will measure all the distance from the optical center. इस O से तुम लोगों को measure करना है. Okay. The second thing is what? Again, sign convention. If you are going in the direction of the incident light, you will take the sign as a positive. If you are going opposite to the, if this is the incident light direction, object is in the left, incident light. If you are going opposite to incident light, opposite to incident light, चाहे फिर focal length हो या फिर U हो फिर V हो, if you are going opposite to incident light, sign will be what bacha? Negative. Same way. And if you are going in the direction of, in same direction of incident light, sign will be what? Positive. If you are in the upper side of the principal axis, this is the principal axis. If you are here upper side, so this will be positive. If you are here downward, this will be negative. So same conventions are here. All distance we will measure from this optical center. Sign conventions are these. So according to this, we studied now only focal length of convex lens is what? Positive, and focal length of concave lens is what? Negative. So these were the sign convention. Now we see the rules. So see, rules for image formation. Firstly we will study some rules and then we will form the image. Rules for image formation in lenses. Okay. So first, if we are talking about, if any ray of light is passing through optical center, first rule, this is optical center, any ray of light passing through the optical center will go undeviated, किसी भी direction, it will go undeviated. If it is passing through the optical center, there will be no change in that. Okay. The second thing is what? If this I am considering principal axis, this is principal axis. So this is optical center. Due to this, it will be F1 this side, C1 here. Same way F2 here, C2. Okay, I will make the different diagram. Then I will tell. See, तो पहले हम लोग convex के लिए rules देख लेते हैं. फर्स्ट रूल तो सेम है, इफ ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से रे ऑफ लाइट पास होता है देन सेम थिंग. ओके, सो F1 C1, सेम वे हियर इट विल बी F2 C2 for this convex lens only. Okay, now if the ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, always remember bacha, if the ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, it will always pass through the focus. If the ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, it will always pass through the focus in case of the convex mirror. Okay. If the ray is coming through the focus, this is what F1. If the ray is coming from the focus, it will go parallel to the principal axis. फर्स्ट रूल आई थिंक तुम लोगों को समझ में आया. इफ द रे इज कमिंग पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, इट विल पास थ्रू द फोकस. इफ द रे इज कमिंग थ्रू द फोकस, इट विल पास पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. ओके. इफ द रे इज कमिंग थ्रू द ऑप्टिकल सेंटर, इट विल गो अनडेविएटेड. देयर विल बी नो चेंज इन दैट. ओके, हो गया. अभी कॉनकेव लेंस देखो. इफ यू आर ड्राइंग कॉनकेव लेंस, in case of that what will happen? First rule same, optical center से कुछ भी जाएगा undeviated. Okay, now the second is what? If I am considering this is F1 C1, this side is F2 and C2. If the ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, so it will diverge in the direction of focus. पीछे देखो focus. It will diverge it in the direction of focus. Okay. If the ray is coming through the focus, if I am saying the ray is coming through the focus, then again now it will diverge parallel to the principal axis. In this case, see, in this case what is happening? If the ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, it will diverge like this. If it is coming through the focus, then again it will be parallel to the principal axis. Or we can say it is coming through the, it seems to come through the focus and then also. Okay, so see, पहले तो ये रूल समझ में आया जो दो रूल है. One optical center से undeviated, and the second one is what? If it is coming parallel to the principal axis, it will pass through the focus or seems to pass through the focus. And the third one is what? If it is coming through the focus, then it will go parallel to the principal axis. Now see bacha, this rule. Now we will form the image. In case of the concave lens, now see one thing that, okay, this is optical center. So this one is focus F1, this is C1, this is focus F2, and this is C2. If I am talking about, in this case it always diverge. So if the ray is coming parallel, it will diverge in the direction of the focus. If it is coming from here, then also it will diverge in the direction of focus. But if any ray that is coming in the direction of focus, any ray that is coming in the direction of focus, this direction, then when it will refract, so it will refract, it is parallel to the principal axis. समझ रहे हो? That is very simple thing. If any ray is coming through the optical center, undivided, no change. If the ray is coming through the focus, then parallel, and then parallel, then through the focus. The only difference is here that there are two to focus and two to center of curvature, so no need to confuse with that. If you will see that it is coming in the direction of this focus, so it will deviate parallel, okay, because this is diverging lens. Here actually rays will never meet. ठीक है, तो इस चीज का ध्यान रखना है. These are the rules for the ray diagram. Now when we will make ray diagram, it will be very clear. So today's class, what you need to do, that was a very basic topic. Today's class was very basic. You need to study about the lenses, their terms like aperture and the principal axis, optical center, center of curvature, foci. You need to read all those things. You need to read these rules and what are the uses of convex and concave lens in their daily life. So please read out till now, and then we will start with the image formation by the lenses. So till the time, please take care of your health, take care of your family, and have a very good day. And if you like this, please press like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.